My name is Jim Caldwell. When I started this journey, my highest known weight was 352 pounds. So I had a huge weight problem and had one for a long time. As I got into adulthood, I became more sedentary and adopted bad eating habits. And somewhere in my 50s, I gave up. I thought there's just no way I can lose weight anymore. I didn't know what it was, but I couldn't lose more than a few pounds. I was just resigned to being fat. I was like addicted to things like sweet things like Coke. Coke every day. I was having 4 or 5 or 6 Cokes, and so sweets, snack foods, donuts, really too large a part of my diet. I read somewhere somebody said that if you carry a lot of extra weight for a long enough time, that fat kind of crystallizes or it transforms or it becomes impervious to change. You can't lose it. I thought, I can't lose this weight anymore. I'm stuck with it. I was coming up with all these excuses, but bottom line, the excuse was for me to go back and just not care anymore. I just did a little research and came up with what I thought was common sense. I could just have one meal. I'm going to eat, fresh meat, fresh vegetables, fresh fruit, leafy greens, a salad, kind of a balanced meal, but all fresh. And so suddenly I had a plan, and that's when everything changed. Within the first 6 months, I lost 100 pounds and I didn't do any exercise. After the 6 months, I started to feel good and I was lighter and I started walking and jogging and then running, and I became an avid runner. I've lost 188 pounds total. I do have a daily routine, and the first thing I do is I jump on the scale and I record it. I head off to work, I grab a coffee with heavy whipping cream in it. Lunchtime, I have another coffee. I get home and I go for a run. So I eat roughly 6 p.m. every day. When the food is ready, I start eating. The window closes when I'm full. I try to eat slow. I try not to really gobble it in. I try to be mindful of what I'm eating. But even if you stretch it out, it's like 40 minutes, an hour max. If I want pizza, I'll have pizza. Nothing is off the table for me. I don't want to plant a seed in my mind that I can never have pizza again. You don't want to have that mindset of restriction. Once you do that, it kind of gnaws away at you. I was sort of depressed and not real happy and resigned to what I thought probably a short life. And here I am now. I'm running marathons and just much happier frame of mind. And it's like I was handed my life back.